The three pillars of college admissions are standardized test scores, the application, which measures each student's uniqueness, and academic performance, as measured through GPA. College Drive covers all three.
So we wanted to use College Drive because while Andy does have a high GPA, we really wanted him to learn test-taking strategies, and we thought that the College Drive method would be really good for him to focus his thought process and sit down and take that test with a strategy that has been proven effective.
I think without this prep, I would have been floundering for sure, but I have experienced through this class that the more prepared you are, it doesn't matter how smart you think you are, you will get better. There's a direct correlation between taking the class and getting better scores. So.
My son Brandon has a 4.2 GPA. On his pre-ACT, he scored a 25. So we were really hoping to bring that up higher than a 25. And after he took the College Drive classes, he ended up scoring a 30 on his ACT.
Our ACT and SAT prep programs use proven strategies developed over 25 years and by working with thousands of students.
I've learned a lot of study skills, like new skills to take the test and how to eliminate choices and what would be better to choose and to choose simpler things.
My daughter Natalie is an average good student. She does great on her homework and she does great in class participations, but when it comes to test taking, she really struggles. We had heard wonderful things about College Drive from friends of ours, so we took a big class to help her prep for the ACT. She said it helped her with process of elimination, with timing, and how to really look at the questions to make sure that she knew what she was understanding. And the morning she went into test, she said, I feel much more relaxed about going into testing because I've taken these two classes with College Drive.
And our GPA Matters program helps students maintain their highest possible academic standing through our tutoring programs.
Seeing students' excitement as they get something is probably my favorite part of teaching and tutoring. It's always fun to see when they finally get something that they've been struggling with. Seeing that light bulb go on, they get really excited. They really are so proud of themselves when they're improving, and I love it.
Our philosophy is that learning should be a fun and engaging experience. Our teachers and tutors aren't just experts, they're mentors and role models too.
I love seeing the light go on in a student's eyes when they realize that they can be successful on the ACT. A lot of students come in and they're scared. They know that the ACT is an important test. They want to do well on it, but they're afraid that they're not going to be able to do well on that test. And then by working with College Drive, by prepping, they get this confidence, and I can see them walking out of the classroom and their head is held high and their shoulders are back, and they just have this sense of, I can do this test. And to know that I was a part of that and helping them feel that level of confidence is really rewarding.
At College Drive, we believe that you are so much more than just your test score. After all, your test score won't predict how rich you'll be, how happy you'll be, or how successful you'll be. But what it will do is determine, to a large degree, where you get to go to college. It will also help determine what type of scholarships are available to you.
ACT prep is important for each and every student to be able to get into the college of their choice, and if possible, get a portion of that paid through scholarship.
My son RJ took the College Drive program 3 years ago, and because of that, he ended up scoring a 33 average on his ACT and received a scholarship for academics to CU.
And that's why it's so important to do everything you can to maximize your test score. Another benefit of raising your test score is you can unlock potential that you may not even know you had. We've seen students go from thinking they didn't even belong in college to going to 4-year schools. We've seen students thinking they were going to go to one level of school and becoming eligible to go to elite schools. There's just so much potential inside each of you, and at College Drive we want to do all we can to unlock it.
My son Carter is a great student in terms of he's very smart, he picks things up fast, doesn't like to do homework, so his GPA isn't quite where it's at. So we decided as a family that we would do everything we can to make sure that he was really ready for the ACT test, just to make sure he had studied, he was sitting down with someone who would go over the test with him, answer questions, and he felt so much more confident when he went in to take his ACT.
At College Drive, we care about you, we believe in you, and we will work tirelessly to help you achieve your greatest success.